We're going to brew some black tea, and this is a Russian Caravan tea. Russian Caravan is a smoky black tea. You can drink it with milk. I prefer it without. It's great either way, and it's not overly smoked. You'll enjoy it. If you like normal black tea, this one is easy to drink and easy to enjoy, and actually is quite likely to become a favourite. Now this is quite a small teapot, so I'm only going to put one caddy spoon of tea in there, and I'm using boiling water. You can use water straight from the kettle, but I've got it in a flask here. Pour it straight over the leaves. In the glass teapot you can see the leaf infusing straight away. It's not absolutely essential, but in the shop when we take the tea to the table, we bring one of these tea timers and we turn it so that the customers can time their tea while they're chatting with their friends. And it's to your preference how strong you want the drink to be. Anywhere between 3 minutes and 5 minutes will give a good, well-flavoured drink for black tea, but it differs depending on the type of tea you're drinking. So for green teas or white teas or fermented teas, the timing can be adjusted to suit. All of our teas give the suggested timings on the back of the packet, and also the suggested temperature of the water. And although we've used boiling water here for the black tea, if I was brewing green tea, then I'd be letting the water temperature come down to 70 or 80 degrees so that it doesn't scorch the leaves. And if you've tried green tea and found it too bitter, it's quite likely that you're using water that's too hot, or that you're brewing the leaves for too long. And both of those can be adjusted to stop the bitterness and to make the drink a lot more enjoyable. Green tea's also much better drunk as a loose leaf tea. If you try green tea bags, they're very small pieces in the bag, and that means it's going to infuse much more quickly, and it's harder to gauge how strong the tea is going to be. If you've tried smoky teas in the past, you may have come across one called Lapsang Souchong from China. That's got a really deeply smoked aroma, and Russian Caravan is a blended tea, so it's got some Assam tea, possibly some African tea or some Heman from China, but these are all classic black teas mixed with a little of the Lapsang Souchong to give it the smokiness in the blend. If you've got teas at home, keep them in a tea caddy and keep them airtight, or if you keep them in the packet, which is fine, just keep the packet sealed. I keep a peg on mine at home, a clothes peg or a clip, which keeps the air out, and then keep them in the store cupboard. Don't keep them on the windowsill where the sunlight gets at them, or the quality of the leaf will deteriorate. Behind me you can see over 100 different teas. We've got many different kinds in the shop. We also sell coffee, of course, so if you're a coffee fan, don't worry, we've got nice quality coffees that we can help you with. If you come in with a tea fan and you prefer coffee, you both get looked after in the shop. And all of our teas you can find online as well. Now, this is brewed for 3 minutes. I'm going to drink it without milk, which means 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes is long enough. It's going to have plenty of flavour without being harsh. If I was going to add a touch of milk, I would let it go the full 5 minutes before I poured. And you'll notice that this has a golden, coppery, almost amber-like colour. I'm just going to bring that a little closer. No. And it's still going to be hot, of course. One of the important things to do, if you're using one of these modern infuser teapots, where the leaves, whoops, are kept inside the infuser, lift it out once you've poured. Put it to one side. Take the leaves away from the tea. The tea is absolutely fine, but it's going to stop infusing and stop getting any stronger, which means while I'm drinking the first cup, that's waiting for me to repour. It'll be at the same strength, just as enjoyable, won't be stewed and overbrewed. So, cheers guys. Enjoy your tea. And if you want any help or suggestions, or you just want to try any of the range behind me, we serve them all. Pop in and see us, or check us out online. www.teatraders.co.uk. Cheers.